Muy bien, bienvenidos un día más. Nada, tenemos que acabar la misión de Sun Jian, así que vamos a ir a ello. Voy a cambiar el arma. Estuve entrenando, acabé todos los 8000 objetivos que tenía que hacer. Y ahora vamos a jugar ya. Voy a jugar con el palo.
All here? Yes. Okay. Right. Yeah. Right. Listen.
No tengo compañero.
Good luck to you. We will now capture the Yubiao stronghold, Shangyang. Brave tigers, go and rend the enemy with your claws and fangs. Dominate them with your spirit and push on to victory. I'll open up the path to Shangyang. Let's go. Follow me. You and the others are surely capable of leading the main army. Wrong guy. Let's get serious. We will advance our front line.
Understood, my lord. Leading the charge reminds me of when we first took up arms.
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated. I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Hey, stop attracting everyone's attention. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to say that out loud. Merely charging without strategy. Let us skewer them from behind. Damn it.
Por una vez me han dado un movimiento de...
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Archers, get in formation! Rain arrows upon them! And hunt down every last one of them!
Ay, de verdad.
Now, archers! Shoot! Shoot every last arrow you have!
Let's go.
Arrows! This is bad. We have no cover.
So, what should we do?
Shangxiang, everyone! Damn it. I should not have ceded command of the main force. Let us go, Huanggai. We will cut down all in our path.
Understood. Let us hurry and hope for their safety.
What ferocity.
Ah, no puedo...
Move like a tiger. Do not confront them unnecessarily. Fall back before you get ripped apart.
Bring them down.
You will not pass. If you are thinking of forcing your way in, then you had best be prepared to lay down your lives.
So they've retreated. Huang Zhu was the guardian of Fan Castle, wasn't he?
These arrows are stumped. Must have been Father's doing.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We haven't been beaten yet. Time to regroup.
Wang Zu's archers are a concern. If they take the high ground, who knows what could happen.
The enemy officer
support
has been defeated.
Must have taken a beating from that attack.
Then I shall go to their aid.
Very well. I will take care of Wang Zu. Wang Gaza, take
The
care of
enemy
my
officer
family for me.
has been defeated.
Forward march! To Colorado en route.
Is Wang Zu still yet to be found? Fog. This is... just as I thought. Go! Now it is our turn to hunt the tiger!
Ambush!
I know your weakness, Sun Jian. Your affection for your family. Take this. Weak.
Fog has descended.
Let's go.
I can barely see 10 paces ahead. If archers are weak, then we. Oh no! What have I done? I should have been the one to go after Huang Zu.
Take this.
Do not falter! Press on! Look for the origin of the arrows. That is where the enemy stands.
Damn. Great. We may be pushed back. Zuigo, you take command of the archers. I will get reinforcements to finish Sun Jian. We're good! We're on the back foot. There has to be a way to push them back.
Young guy, you truly intend to save Sun Jian. He is everything you wish for. Charisma, courage, the rank of governor. So jealous, drives you mad. You would disappear.
I can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Happening.
has been defeated. This territory is ours.
Leave behind only a handful of men. Everyone else go and attack Sun Jian. We must take him down here.
Begin the advance.
Time is right. Go.
Ahora me pregunta, ¿tira a la izquierda o tira a la derecha? Eso ya no está jodido, O sea, voy a perder ahora mismo.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough.
Aguanta, Sun Jian.
Let's go.
Now,
Let's go.
No. I must head to my lord's side, not be swayed by some hallucinations.
Guardian of peace, beware.
Beware. ¿Qué ha pasado?
Before you is a twisted mirage. Destroy it, or it may destroy
Ostras.
you. If there is something you wish to accomplish, then brace yourself and face it.
Looking rough.
Ah, quizá aquí puedo usar... Que tengo que hacer un... Este objetivo. No tengo objetivos. Este.
Now that we're here, Shangyang is right in front of us. Let's charge in and bring down Liu
A ver
Biao.
si me dejan claro.
Now we just have to regroup with Father. It's not over yet. We'll wait at Shangyang Castle.
Formidable.
Take this.
The Tiger of Shandong.
No entiendo por qué no me lo da. Pero bueno.
Not to be slain so easily.
He'll still be alive! But damn it! Do anything you can! Just take him out!
And open it. All my might.
Pero tiene mucha vida, ¿no?
Sun Jin! Stay safe!
I see you. Time to go. You okay?
Hey, take it easy. Let me help you.
Well now, looks like we made it through somehow. Oh, so you've come as well.
What the fuck?
Reporting! Urgent message! Where can I find Lord Sun Tzu?
Let's go.
Lord Sun Jian. He has been killed. Ambushed by the enemy officer Huang
What?
Su. No. That. Sun Tzu. Sun Tzu. Pull yourself together. What is it that you must do now? Yeah, I know. I've got to take over for Father. We'll retreat! All forces, fall back! Oh, God! Don't get overpowered!
Gotta be quick. Wang Su has done it. This is good. Now we can finish this. Kill Sun Tzu! Beginning this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Looking rough.
There we go! Take that! Got this! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Battle is more intense than I anticipated.
Voy.
I will continue to fight without complaint.
The moment has come.
Get ready to be brought down! This is a ferocious team indeed! Oh my You are no match for me!
The enemy officer
This is bad.
been defeated.
If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
My strength is not enough. This isn't good. Can't lose here. Not now.
Oye, espabilar un poco, comandante de...
The enemy officer
ya vale.
has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this.
Voy a ponerme el palo.
It cannot be true. Mother cannot be gone.
If only I were wiser.
You are no match for me!
We could have avoided this.
This is a ferocious genius!
We cannot let the man see us falter. There'll be time enough for remorse after the battle.
You won't escape that easily. Not with us here. You're no match for me!
Thought you had beaten us? Think again.
Joder, los caballos.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are no match for me!
The enemy officer
No, soy yo.
has been defeated.
Me cago en la mar, tío.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
I'm pulling back for now.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I won't forget this. All my might.
Let's give it to them. Let's get serious. Concentrate. An opening. An opening. I see it. I've been waiting for this. I've invested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Ay, no quería.
Looking rough. An opening. Take this. I see it.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
Let's go.
This is not working out. Is our training not enough?
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening. Ready to be brought down. The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my This isn't good. You can't lose here. Not now.
Oye, por favor,
How did it come to this? Could we have done more? Don't make enemy officers like they used to.
I've proved I'm a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. The enemy officer has been defeated. I won't forget this. been defeated.
It's over, you hear?
If we pull back here, we should be safe. Order a retreat.
Pues pobre Sun Jian. ¿Que me la han matado?
Lord Sun Jian. I still cannot believe that he's dead. Damn it! How are we going to tell everyone in Changsha?
We should have protected him with our lives. This is my failure, an irreparable one.
No. What's happened has happened. There's no changing that. Rather than weep or mourn, we had better spend this time thinking about what to do next.
Lord Sun Ce, our options are limited. The best path may be to make peace with Liu Biao and return to Changsha.
¿Y el sello?
Yes. We gain nothing from staying here any longer. But can we be sure that Liu Biao would agree to talk?
His army must have taken a beating thanks to Lord Sun Jian. I am sure they would welcome peace.
Seems like a waste given how far we've come. But I see no other way. So assuming Liu Biao accepts, our problem will be Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. What about them?
They will use everything at their disposal to claim the Imperial Seal for themselves. And we cannot evade them indefinitely.
But now that he is no longer with us, won't it be difficult for us to stay our course?
There's no way around it. We will need to grit our teeth for a while, but I know we can bear these hardships together.
Of course.
Good. Then Changpu, bring a messenger in. And Handang, go to Xuan and the others. I want you to work with Huang Gai and get us ready to move out. I don't know what Yuan Shao might do if we dawdle for too long. And I want to bring Father home as soon as I can. Father, what am I supposed to do now?
Ay, Sun Ce.
I was unsure whether I should tell you this, but I intend to leave the Sun clan for a time. And I think you should do so as well.
Se ha enfadado.
Having lost our leader, the Sun clan may now be forced to seek protection from another faction. If we do, it'll be vital for the clan to have support on the outside. I believe you and I should take on that role and leave internal affairs to the others. For now, we should keep our distance and keep an eye on the situation. If our leader were anyone other than Sun Ce, I would agree. But him, he knows how to stand on his own 2 feet. Staying by their side is not the only way to serve them. At least, that is what I believe. We must take the necessary steps to ride out this storm. So for the sake of Sun Ce and the entire Sun clan, please help us.
Está complicado el asunto, ¿eh? Conversaciones, mírate.
Food's wonderful at my place.
Champú.
If you have something on your... Aye.
Con tipo I, en cualquiera posición de guanteletes. Qué pesados, de verdad. Pues muy bien.
Every night they're feasting up in the castle, and the noise is driving me mad.
Ahora ya tengo que elegir un bando. Complicado, ¿eh?
The castle's imposing visage is the only thing that hasn't.
This every. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I heard that every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
A ver cómo liga conmigo.
Hey, I really want some meat next. No, it'll come much faster if you order it. Come on, I'm really dying to eat some. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor after... You think I'd push some impossible task on you? After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Ce our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. But I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. You're gonna hurt my feelings acting so shocked. I meant that you also remain fairly inconspicuous. Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Wang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? What? And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me... I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe you understand what's required. Hey!
Otra vez. Bueno.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of our lives here?
Va llegando el momento de elegir.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust. I just saw a man who shined like the sun. I wonder if he was
I
important.
think we may be able to consider ourselves.
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if...
A ver, a Pantón.
Oh, it's you.
¿Y cómo subo ahora si se ha muerto?
Go show him what you're made of.
Bueno.
In spite of everything, here we are, alive and kicking. That alone makes us...
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually really easy to get along with.
Things are going well enough around here. I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
I just saw a man who shined.
Hora de elegir bando.
You've gotten stronger, Zilwan. Strong enough to be out there as a guardian. But can you parry this? Sorry. I guess it was a little too early for that. But you really are getting better. Keep it up, and you'll get the...
Juha, why don't you take some time to train him in earnest? At this rate, you will only ever trail after Juha. Rote repetition will eventually spoil your natural talent.
Let me clarify what Bailuan is saying. He means that you're gifted, so
You're impertinent. If you know he has talent, why aren't you training him more?
Well, Bailuan, if anyone is being impertinent, it would be you. Because I am serious. Ziluan was born outside the village, and yet he's able to use the abilities that we are trained for from birth. His eyes have abilities that ours do not. And that's why I'm preparing by having him face a powerful opponent. Me. After all, practice is the key to success. Ziluan, if you can master the abilities your eyes possess, you'll be able to not only match me, but defeat me. Exciting, right?
You sound as if you're hoping to be defeated. That is not exactly something I wish to hear from my bodyguard. I expect diligent efforts from you, Juha. All for the sake of peace in this realm.
Look at you, acting more and more like a village chief. We won't let you down, Bailuan.
Bailuan, ¿verdad,
right, Ziluan?
As long as you understand. Juha, Ziluan,
Suha.
Keep training. When
Supongo que el niño está muerto, ¿no? Si es un espíritu.
Ziluan? You suddenly went still. Is something wrong? Judging by your state, I'd say you've had some sort of vision. I suppose we now know that this village is of some special significance to your past. And on top of that, the air here is filled with the scent of a very distinct herb. Do you think that perhaps all of these things together brought some of your past back to you? I've heard that smells, in particular, can trigger memories of past events. Do you remember the incense Zhang Jiao used to induce visions? I think what we are smelling here is the herb he used to make it. It's possible that you may have used this very same herb at some point in your past. Perhaps we could make some incense that has the exact same scent as what the Guardians of Peace used. Or we could... that's enough for today. We could come back from time to time to see if we can discover more of your past. Your experiences in battle, the people you meet along the way. These kinds of things may also yield some clues.
What? ¿Y eso? Oh, muy bien. Aquí hay otra. Yo ya veía que era un poco pequeña para lo largo que era, que tienen que tener más.
Luan and Huh, the names of the legendary sacred birds. They are heralds, said to appear only when a great ruler emerges. Chuhua, Bai Luan, and Ziluan. The three of you were given your names in the same place. You were raised together there. And you trained in the art of combat in that same place too. Even after losing all memory of such arts, they remain engraved within your body. You have been trained by a great teacher, Ziluan, one of the best. My father, he taught me the secrets of medicine and healing. My father was a famous doctor, known far and wide. Some even called him a saint, imagine that. But he overworked himself to sustain that reputation. When he fell sick, for all his gifts, he was powerless to save himself. It is said that we stand on the shoulders of those who came before us, but I doubt I will ever climb that high. But now, here you are, Ziluan and Chuhua, reunited. Words cannot express how much...
Bueno, si tú lo dices.
Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Yeah.
General verde.
Oh, what great timing. I was just talking about you with two of my fellow students.
Shu Chung o Chu Shu o algo
Let me
así se llamaba.
introduce Chugo Liang and Shishu.
So you are the famed warrior. I have heard stories of you. To be meeting you in person is... I am Shishu.
Shishu.
I'm traveling the land, attempting to broaden my horizons.
My name is Chugo Liang. So, this is...
Qué joven está.
Well, it is intriguing to meet a guardian of peace in the flesh. I've heard that you have lost all your memories.
Me voy a reunir a
How
Shu.
unfortunate.
Please show some sensitivity, Zhuge Liang. I hope you aren't offended. Zhuge Liang is more knowledgeable than anyone I know.
And you, on the other hand, are always downplaying your extraordinary intelligence, Shishu.
Shishu.
I find it quite vexing. Anyway, I will be taking my leave. This has been most enlightening. Well worth taking a break from my seclusion.
Sorry about all that. As you may have inferred, my eyes are not quite as sharp as Zhuge Liang's. So there's something I wish to ask you. As a guardian of peace, which of the major lords has impressed you the most? I thought so. I also feel that there's something different about to hear that a guardian of peace agrees.
That's enough for now, Shishu. You shouldn't ask questions you've already decided the answer to. I can certainly understand your sentiment. However, for Lord Liu Bei to achieve conquest, he will have to walk a long and perilous path.
That's why I want to help him.
Although perhaps it is arrogant to think that I can. Thank you. Your words of encouragement mean a lot. I hope we'll have the opportunity to speak again soon. Somehow, I feel certain we'll meet again. I hope I can be...
Ya estamos, más misiones, más misiones.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Oh, meeting you here by mere chance. And how has life been treating you these days? You being you, things must be going quite well, right? Oh, what a relief. I cannot stand pretentious modesty, but seeing you face to face tells me all I need to know. You are one of the more interesting characters around. You are no one, so you can yet be someone. You can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Your lack of memories is probably preventing you from figuring it out. What I'm saying will become clear eventually. You'll get it sooner or later. I'll have my eye on you to see how you progress, too. The Shuijing retreat is open for people like yourself, you know? Oh, hello. What's up? After all the work... I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
There's not a soul alive that has...
Ah, good to see you. What do you make of Puyang? Yes, I quite agree with... The Qing militia is tending to the fields and defending them. And the vibrancy in town is drawing in even more people. To have not only envisioned, but also realized something like this, Lord Cao Cao has proven he is no ordinary man. Anyway, it seems that Lord Cao Cao has now grasped what underlies the current turmoil, following our confrontation with the Qing Yellow Turbans. He seems able to solve whatever problem he is faced with, progressing forward, step by step. But no one else is able to walk that path ahead of him.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
No, no voy a elegir.
I heard that every once in a while,
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
I spent everything I had.
Lo que no me acuerdo dónde es. Espérate que voy a buscar la citronela.
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side. That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself thanks to...
I hear there's a master...
Ah, ya lo he conseguido.
Thank you.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
A ver qué me desbloquea esto.
There you are. I'm surprised you haven't grown tired of this view yet. You know, no matter who you talk to, you never change. The others all treat me with deference, given that I'll be the next chief of the village. And I am responsible for repaying that respect by guiding and protecting them. I'm ready, and yet the weight that I must bear can be suffocating. I know the world is vast, and that I am not the only one with such responsibilities. But you're from the outside. You must know how isolated this place is. I heard there was another rebellion down south. Only one fate awaits those who oppose the Han. The leaders of these rebellions must be aware of this. How could they not be? But there is a reason they are so determined to act. Soon it will be our turn to play our roles. We will be asked to eliminate the leaders of the rebellion. Siluan, are you ready? It's a role you should know well. The Han Dynasty is collapsing. Discontent is rife. Enemies within and without plot its demise. It cannot go on. Something must give. The time will come when we must risk our lives and fulfill our roles as the guardians of peace. Siluan, listen. When that time comes, you and Juha will become my wings.
A duty you would give your life to fulfill. To tell the truth, I've never understood that way of thinking.
¿Cómo ha visto
I
mi
mean,
visión?
what good are you to your
Si mi
duty or
visión es
anyone
mía.
else if you had... When he lived, my father was lauded as a saint. But now that he's gone, nobody so much as speaks his name. But I suppose we all have our own way of doing things. Who am I to say what the correct way is? Still, I wonder what Bai Luan was trying to achieve. The title, Guardian of Peace, sounds grand, sure. But what exactly do they do? Perhaps if you can untangle your past, you will find the answer.
Aquí habrá otro y aquí habrá otro más.
Yeah.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of yay, I might just...
¿Me ha dicho? Provincia de Jin.
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun Jian? I'm hearing a lot of bad rumors lately.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
Molt bé.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will
I heard that
succeed.
every once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
That's something else.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them, but not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? I want us to be the end of it. The last guardians of peace. I dream of a day when the realm doesn't need people like us anymore. I don't think it's foolish to want that. And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed. After all the work I put in to open this.
A ver si me falta.
Oh.
Hola,
it's you.
Pantón. Ah, tiene que hacer el entrenamiento.
Go show him what you're made of.
Pues llegó la hora.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
I hear one. There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard this.
Voy a buscar a Champú y de ahí hablaremos con Liu Bei.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
Food's wonderful at my place.
Hola, Champú.
I apologize for my sudden and uninvited arrival. Now is just not the time to be rekindling old friendships. I have urgent affairs to discuss with you. Can I ask you to pledge your support for Lord Sunsa, the new leader of the Sun family? Because the Sun family is at stake. Lord Sun Jian has passed and was succeeded by Lord Sunsa, but Yuanshu has stripped him of status. The responsibility for all this misfortune lies at my own feet. No, it's just so. Let me explain. It was I who urged Lord Sun Jian to return to Changsha with the Imperial Seal just after it was found. It was I who convinced him that possession of the Imperial Seal gave him the divine right to rule. He had simply asked me what it was. And that all led to him being targeted by those treacherous lords who brought about his end. Therefore, it is my duty to restore the Sun clan to its honorable place. But as it stands, that will be no easy task. You're quite blunt. In times like me, Huang Gai also seems to have his own regrets about Lord Sun Jian's fate. Han Dong, being who he is, I'm sure he's getting up to something. But other than those two, you're the only one I can talk to about matters such as these. I implore you to become the new foundation of support for Lord Sunsa for the next generation of the Sun Clan. Bowing my head and pleading with you like this now is all that I can do for their future.
Pues me parece que no.
Stop stealing already.
Ahora ya sí.
Officials are
Llegó
coming
la
to
hora.
inspect the city.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many water.
Elijo a Liu Bei.
When I grow up,
Did you hear about Lord Cao Cao's father?
No. Has something happened to him?
Upon being appointed governor of Yan, Lord Cao Cao invited his father to visit from Langya. On the way, he stopped to see Lord Tao Qian in Shu province. And while there, he was assassinated.
What? Then
what?
That means Lord Tao Qian?
Who knows? Some say it was Lord Tao Qian, but there are also rumors it was bandits.
Either way, it's saddening to hear. I'm sure Lord Cao Cao must be outraged.
No, me he equivocado. He hablado con Cao Cao.
You will destroy
Ay,
Tao
me muero.
Qian. Ah, we're going to war to avenge your father?
Ay, que no me he dado
A
ni
worthy
cuenta.
cause,
Pues
to
nada.
be sure. A war of vengeance. Indeed. I doubt anyone would blame me for hunting down Tao Qian as revenge for him killing my father. But just defeating him will solve nothing. I intend to use this battle to further my greater goal.
Are you not angry? It seems as if you're using your father's death as a convenient excuse for an attack.
We must use every advantage available to us, even the deaths of our loved ones.
We cannot allow anger or grief to get in the way of our progress. That is our conviction.
Conviction. Very well. It is our role.
I shall start then. If we are to mobilize, we should be wary of Yuan Shao and Ji. However, Yuan Shao may prefer that you rule Shu rather than Tao Qian, who has ties to Yuan Shu.
Yes, I believe Yuan Shao will stay his hand. He and Yuan Shu have long been bitter rivals. It would make strategic sense.
Lord Cao Cao, may I ask you something?
Speak.
If we win this battle, we will be in a strong position. A position strong enough to seek to conquer the entire realm. I take it you are prepared to do so?
I am. I do not know if this is the right path. Only history will tell. That is why I have gathered the wisest and bravest in the land. If we still lose, even with all of that, we will know that I was wrong.
Only you would think that way, Cao Cao.
Well, it feels great to have a clear objective.
I need all of you to be prepared. We are about to embark on the path of conquest.
What he says, and yet...
Entonces cogí bien.
I am deeply grateful for your help. I need to thank you properly.
Este es el que salvé.
There is no need for that. Anyway, please tell me. What is this urgent matter?
I am hesitant to ask, but the fact is, I need you to lend me your strength again.
My strength?
Yes. Tao Qian, governor of Shu province, is in peril. Would you go to his aid?
Lord Tao Qian? Has something happened in Shu?
Were you aware that Cao Cao has become governor of Yan province?
Yes, I had heard.
Upon receiving his appointment, he invited his father, Lord Cao Song, to his province. On the way, Lord Cao Song stopped at Lord Tao Qian's residence, and there, he died under suspicious circumstances.
No.
Cao Cao, believing Lord Tao Qian was to blame, ordered his troops to ravage Shu. But Lord Tao Qian is a man of integrity. I cannot imagine him doing anything like that.
I too have often heard that he is a good man. On the other hand, Lord Cao Cao is also fair and just. I expect he would try to determine the culprit instead of blindly seek, but it appears he has neglected to do so. Could it be that he has a goal besides vengeance?
It is possible. In which case, he is merely using his father's murder. Could there be anything more horrifying than that? Whatever the case may be, he cannot be allowed to do as he pleases. Lord Liu Bei, please, go to the aid of Lord Tao Qian.
Vale, entonces me han puesto en contexto. Yo pensaba que me había equivocado ya.
Lord Kongzhong.
So, you accepted his request, then? Oy, there is never a dull moment with you, brother.
Still, why would Lord Cao Cao take such a drastic step?
I don't know. What I do know is that Lord Cao Cao scares me. I can't shake the feeling that if we're not careful, we may become his next target. Perhaps there is some noble purpose behind this brutal invasion. Yet, no matter how one attempts to justify it, the fact remains that he is perpetrating a heinous act. Although,
I suppose one could argue this is why I am a less worthy man than him. I'm always too idealistic.
No, not in my eyes at least, brother. I fully agree with you. Following the most righteous path does not always lead to virtue. There are times when virtue comes from
Kuan Yu.
Well, I'm no philosopher, but one thing I do know, I won't stand for such brutality. From Cao Cao or anyone else.
You can only follow your own heart. Whatever path you choose, we, your sworn brothers, will do our best to pave the way.
My brother left to go make a name for himself. We haven't heard from him since.
No. ¿He cogido a Cao Cao? ¿En serio?
I need to keep death at bay just a little longer.
¿O puedo elegir? Esa es la pregunta.
Li Bu. He's every soldier's nightmare.
What a pleasure meeting you here. You seem to be getting along so well with Lord Shunyo. I was hoping to get a chance to talk with you myself. Well, he is always bringing you up in conversation, so I would be grateful if I could grow closer to you as well. Let me tell you about what I've been doing. Just now, I was observing how things are among the people in town to ascertain what role the government should play here. Warfare alone is not enough to clear a path forward for our leader. That is why I spend my free time walking the streets like this. Suspicious? Well, I suppose standing around in the middle of town is a little bit strange. By the way, may I ask you something personal? You have yet to pledge your allegiance to any specific lord. Might you consider putting your rare talents to use among our ranks under Lord Cao Cao's command? I understand it is not a simple decision, but you are a guardian of peace. To bring an end to these troubled times, I implore you to lend us your aid. It may be your intention to continue to drift across the land like a benevolent breeze, helping as many people as you can. But you must understand that allying with those walking opposing paths is no different than allying with none at all. It will accomplish nothing, and will instead further fan the flames of conflict. These are my thoughts on the matter. Our land should be governed by one capable leader, and that leader can be none other than Lord Cao Cao. It is he who will lead us on the path to peace. Do you not also wish for a swift end to the chaos that plagues the land? I would not presume to force an answer from you at this moment, but please do consider my proposal as you move forward. That is all I wish to discuss with you for now. But would you do me the honor of visiting me at my estate? I would like to foster a friendship between us, as men who share a similar fate.
A ver.
Xiao Pei is far smaller than the price we shall pay.
Voy a guardar. Ah, tío. No quiero jugar con Wei. Ah, puedo elegir. Bueno. Esto ya es una decisión complicada, ¿eh?
Now is the time for forward momentum. Come, onward! March forward!
The path we must walk is
The enemy officer
onward
has been defeated.
Everyone! Start the advance! Take this!
Whoa.
Let's go!
Looking rough.
Sacred Bird protection. Now.
The enemy is strong. Things might get tough.
This'll do.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
An opening. Let's go.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle!
This'll do. With all my might. This'll do.
The enemy officer has been
How did my
defeated.
perfect plan fail?
Vamos.
enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
Y ya.
has been defeated.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon.
Oh, it's you.
Yujin.
Go show him what you're made of.
That Cao Cao fellow's been making a name for himself.
My apologies for calling. I'm sure you were also surprised to be handed a drink so suddenly. I figured. Such a gesture does seem suspicious. Though I do not have any untoward motives, I swear to you, this is simply my thanks for the other day. You saved my life after I failed to assassinate Dong Zhuo. You and Lord Cao Cao saved me from imprisonment. It is thanks to you that I live and breathe. Now then, one moment, please. I fear I'm a bit shyer than most. If I don't fire myself up like this... Good. That did the trick. I do have an ulterior motive for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were, what with all of them dead except for you. The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Xun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were thus unfounded. From what I have heard, you have no memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you and apologize to you at the same time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely, Xun Yu.
¿Pero qué recitar una carta o qué?
My tactics worked then. I would not have been able to explain myself otherwise.
Madre mía. Mira que yo hablo, pero...
Perhaps realizing Lord Cao Cao's vision to unite this land shall be my life's work. Or it will cost me my life, at the very least. And then there's you, a guardian of peace who has brought us to this point. I will be counting on you further going forward. I shall have you become an indispensable piece of my greater plan. As such, I intend for the two of us to grow closer this evening.
Bueno.
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be...
Hey, has something happened to Lord Sun Jian?
A ver, por Zogelian lo que haga falta. Se ve tu amante vampiro.
Sacred bird protect us. All my might. Tables turned. Is that it?
Es que no sé cómo hacerlo, de verdad.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this. Take that. Turn the tables. Looking rough. Now, bear witness to my power. Take this. Time to act. Looking rough. All my might. I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Time to act. Whoa. Now, take this. Take that. Time to act. All my might. Take this. That it. Whoa. All my might. Tables turned. Take this. That it. Bear witness to my power. Whoa. Take this. Take this. Is that it? With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. that helps.
Quite right.
Bolster our defenses! We cannot hand over this position! Come on! You all follow me! Time to advance! We'll lend you a hand! Take this.
Well done. Keep that
The
spirit
enemy
up.
officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself.
Looking rough.
Take this. All my might.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory is ours.
So, push things back to even ground?
Ay, me he equivocado.
Can't let our guard down yet.
We may not be able to make it through this. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Looking rough. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
We're joining our allies. Concentrate our forces. All my might. They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this.
An opening.
An opening. Here's the resistance is futile. Concentrate.
This is tough, but they won't take me
Oye,
down
basta
that
de
easy.
llorar todo el mundo, por favor,
The enemy officer
Verdad que rabia.
has been defeated.
Take this.
¿Quién es este?
This appears to be as far as we go. I'm falling back. Let's go. Sorry, I couldn't be of more assistance. There we go. Take that. Get this here. Get this here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Esto no
The
era tan
enemy
complicado.
officer has been defeated.
Señores, si lloramos por todo,
This appears to be as far as we go.
One boy.
Cannot fall here. I must
Ahora, pues
retreat.
quédate ahí. Venga.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. I'm making my way up. Take this. And open. There we go. Looking rough. All my might.
Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Looking rough.
A ver.
Looking rough.
Mira, estas peleas donde está todo el mundo llorando, es que...
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Now. Whoa. Looking rough. I'm making my way up.
Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Whoa. That. Looking rough.
This appears to be as far as we go. This is tough, no matter how you slice it. Gotta be quicker. I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. Now. This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
An opening with all my might. Let's go.
Ay, no.
Let's go.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
Let's go.
I must retreat and rethink my plans.
¿Aquí queda alguien?
Let's go.
This is as far as we go. I'm afraid I
Vaya,
must
ahora que he
retreat.
llegado.
Sacred Perk protect us. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Now.
This'll do.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me!
si queréis pelea la doy,
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! Looking rough.
Take this.
Whoa. Looking rough.
Venga, una más.
Let's go.
Time to advance!
Panlin, te voy a matar.
A little rash to be charging it alone for the sake of valor. Come at me! Guess you wanna die!
No me dan la boca,
Yes! Looking rough. Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started! Looking rough. Take this! Looking rough.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This'll do. With all my might. Time to act.
Is this the end?
Is that it?
Appears that resistance is futile.
Time to act. With all my might.
Take this!
You see it all. Now.
All my might!
Ah, te va a quedar un feo de vida, ¿Ves?
This'll do.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All right! That was an easy win!
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side. Want to know if I have any honey?
I'm glad we can transport cargo through the canals.
Tomé mi decisión.
Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, it's you.
I heard you rode out to aid Lord Tao Chun.
Grande Zhao Yun.
I thought I might be of service. As you can see, I brought extra troops, courtesy of Lord Gongsun Zan. This is my chance to repay the debt I incurred at Jieshao.
Now this is a fine ally to have. I thank you for coming. Your strength is sorely needed.
Zhao Yun, te falta verde.
Shall we start? I'd say so.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
No.
My time has come.
Zhao Yun mola mucho, pero...
I'm counting on you.
Pero no.
We shall help
Vamos a ponernos otra cosita.
those who are in need. Plain and simple. Come. We shall defeat Cao Cao and save Shu. Forward march! Work with Tao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is superior to ours in numbers and strength. But we cannot even the odds. Our chances are slim. I am counting on your aid, Lord Zhao Yun.
I will not let you down. My men and I will do whatever it takes.
The enemy officer
We'll
has
overwhelm
been
them and
defeated.
destroy their morale. Advance and surround Peng Castle.
I shall meet the enemy's attack here. We may be at a grave disadvantage, but I have faith in my men.
Lord Liu Bei's banners have been spotted outside the castle. Reinforcements are here.
So we came. Come men, rouse yourselves. We are not done yet.
Bueno, esto lo dirá.
Reinforcements. So,
Bev joins the fray. Not expect to run into him like this.
Look at the size of their army. We're no match for them.
appears the resistance is futile.
Let's get serious. Why'd you have to make this difficult, Cody? I'll say this only once. Step aside while you still can. Lord Cao Cao's resolve is of steel. Victory belongs to us.
Another strategic point under our control. Keep going. Push toward the castle.
Okay. What just happened?
It's tough, no matter how you slice it.
It can't be. Damn it! What just happened?
Looking good. I'm sorry. I'll leave
believe this area is new.
Really? What just happened? No. This isn't over. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
I'm still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Let's go.
Tenía que abrir al medio.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Yo como siempre, diciendo mal.
Here's the resistance is futile. Our mission is to take all of Shu. And we will not allow anyone to stop us. On the back foot. Is there anything we can do?
The time is right. Come on.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle.
Si queréis pelear, voy a plantar cara a
I leave the rest up to you. I know the road is insufficient for a comeback.
Another strategic port lost? This is hopeless. We cannot win.
Walking the show.
Joder, es que ha salido bien, tío. De verdad, que me lo han matado.
So much to accomplish.
Ay, Dios mío, de verdad. Esta pelea donde tengo que partirme en 80 sitios, ¿qué os pensáis? Pregunto,
We shall help those who are in need. Plain and simple. We shall defeat Cao Cao and save Shu. Forward march! Work with Tao Qian's forces and cover the north and south. I shall take position in front of the castle and dig in.
Cao Cao's army is superior to ours in numbers and strength. We cannot even the odds. Our chances are slim. I am counting on your aid, Lord Zhao.
The enemy officer
I will not let you down.
Con esto me voy a ir al
We'll
medio.
do whatever it takes. We'll overwhelm them and destroy their morale. Advance and surround Peng Castle.
Sí, me voy a ir al medio y ya está, a partirle la cara a todo.
I shall meet the enemy's attack here. We may be at a grave disadvantage, but I have faith in my men.
Lord the Yube's banners have been spotted outside the castle. Reinforcements are here. Rouse yourselves. We are not done yet. Reinforcements. So, Liu Bei joins the fray. Not expect to run into him like this. Look at the size of their army. We're no match for them.
I would be honored if I could test my skills against you!
All my might. Our mission is to take all of Shu. We will not allow anyone to stop us. All units in formation. Be fully prepared to the battle to come.
No matter how you slice it.
Let's give it to him.
Here's the resistance is futile.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All units in formation. Be fully prepared for the battle to come.
Boom. Tampoco he matado.
The rest up to you.
I'm falling back for now. I must leave the rest to you.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can't. Tables turned. Counterattack. I've got this.
Right here.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
In tatters.
¡Oh! La pica. Esta es la que lleva Zangliang, ¿no? Los ataques con pica aumentan de potencia según se absorben ataques enemigos. Quien lo utiliza puede interceptar los ataques enemigos. Mientras mantiene pulsado Y, la potencia de una pica varía en función de la cantidad de daño causado. ¿Queremos subir de nivel? 140. Queremos.
The enemy officer are stronger than I expected. Perhaps I have underestimated Liu Bei's coalition.
Squander our advantage by sending men in small ways. I'll lead an attack to break through and
The enemy officer swoop has been defeated.
and send word to the rear guard. Tell them to hasten their march. Now advance!
Avanza, Cao, avanza.
We can't repel them from here. Let's pull back and take up a new defensive position.
Another strategic point lost? This is hopeless. We cannot win.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Prepare the ladders. We're going over the walls and into the castle.
The enemy officer
Just keep
has
coming.
been defeated.
It's no good. We have to flee.
Do not falter. Onward. Soon, all of Shu will be out.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. Is that Cao Cao's main force? There are so many.
It was reckless to think we could defeat Cao Cao.
Reckless, maybe, but not impossible.
We can still win the day. Believe in our victory and fight to the end. Forward march.
The resistance is futile.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Why'd you have to make this difficult for me, eh? I'll say this only once. Step aside while you still can. Damn it!
Cao Cao's resolve is of steel. Victory belongs to us.
Nothing good comes from rushing. Should we make a stop here?
All my might. Okay. Shameful. I see it. No. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now. Let's go.
Reporting! Cao Cao's men have breached the castle!
Ay, Dios mío, pues es que llaman...
Do not flounder. Lord Liu Bei has come to our aid, and now we must fight to prove ourselves worthy of it.
Looking rough.
Take this. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Truly amazing. I'm happy to have you in our ranks.
Voy.
Let's go.
What are you playing at? Enjoying Liu Bei? Not that I care. Stand aside. Be cut down like a dog.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might.
Can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
Looking rough. Looking rough.
Take this. All my might. Take this.
Looking rough.
Turn the tables. Punch attack. Time to act.
Okay, this is the place.
All units, commence the charge.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How could I be beaten in battle?
Lord Cao Cao, you've gone too far in seeking vengeance for your father. You have no right to attack Shu. I will not allow it.
I am the arbiter of my own actions. I will see them through to the end. What makes you believe that your resolve should rule over mine?
My resolve?
Gotta appreciate having you around in a pinch like this. It almost makes me emotional.
Will you stand against me, Zhu Luan? Trust you know the consequences. Try to stop me. Clip those wings of yours.
Now, surrender your life to me. Are you here to lend a hand? You have my thanks. Now, let's push the enemy back together.
I've been waiting for this. Get ready. I want to give them hell. Beating me in battle. Today is just not your day, is it?
A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. I wonder sometimes if you are truly human.
Que no.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
All my might.
been defeated.
I won't forget this. I will have my revenge.
My reinforcements will be arriving shortly. You cannot win this battle.
La pica molaba.
Our resistance will only cause more needless death.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer
before they arrive
has been defeated.
We fight together. There's still hope.
I see them. There's their main force. Move swiftly. We must join them in battle.
Cao Cao's reinforcements have already arrived. Too many of them.
Start the advance.
Que se junten, lo voy a matar.
I've had so much fun, but it seems it's about time for me to withdraw.
Take your position. We shall show them our unity.
Take this.
Leave it to me. Come. We'll crush them now.
Damn it! We are not going to join the forces. I'm not giving up yet.
In the name of my brother.
The road ahead is thorny. Walk if we shall.
Bueno, no, don't carry away.
It is truly a good thing to have you fighting alongside us.
Hold strong. You can't hit me. Next, the real battle starts here. I claim another victory in the name of my brother. Let's go.
All my might.
Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. All my might. Can't be quicker than that. All my might.
I'll leave this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao.
Time to act.
No way. I'm gonna lose.
Eso no lo hago.
Gotta appreciate having you around at things like this.
Me he equivocado.
Almost makes me emotional. Looking rough. Oh my might.
Lo siento, Cao Cao.
I see it.
Y esto es todo,
The
amigos.
enemy officer
A partir de ahora,
has been defeated.
Cao Cao y mi Warsaw.
Lord Cao Cao, can we not convince you to retreat?
I have more than enough forces to win. I see no reason to retreat.
Reporting! I have a message, my lord! An urgent message from Lord Xunyu!
I see. Very well.
Such things cannot be helped.
Fall back.
What is just everyone?
Muy guapa la pica, ¿eh? Boom. Jugosito, ¿eh?
Reporting! Cao Cao's forces appear to be falling back!
What?
Details are still unclear, but it appears that his forces have been attacked in Yen.
A surprise attack? But who would...
Well, Cao Cao, it looks like your wicked deeds will not go unpunished. Still, we only managed to hold him off thanks to the timely aid of you and your allies, Lord Liu Bei. Truly, I am most grateful.
Not at all. We're only too pleased to help in whatever way we can.
Lord Liu Bei, you are a beacon in this turbulent world. An immoral scoundrel like Cao Cao has no hope of defeating a noble man like yourself.
Ay, tonto.
Immoral, you say? I wonder if Lord Cao Cao has ever considered whether his actions are moral or righteous.
What do you mean?
I mean, I have fought alongside Lord Cao Cao many times. And instead, only one thing rules his heart. Pure reason. When he set out to avenge his father's death, I am certain it wasn't rage or grief that drove him to mobilize his army. And now, he marches to take the land of Shu. Not because it is just or unjust, but because it is necessary. Such is the Cao Cao that I know, at least.
I didn't realize you held him in such esteem. Perhaps I should rethink my opinion of our enemy. And as the protector of Shu province, perhaps it is about time I decided on a plan for the future.
Did you hear? Apparently Tao Qin wants to hand over Shu's governorship to my brother. Says there's no telling when Cao Cao will attack again, so he wants him to look after Shu in his stead. Aye. Truth be told, it took me by surprise too. Seemed to come out of nowhere, frankly. In any case, tonight, we feast. We missed our chance last time, so we've got some catching up to do.
Zhang Fei, you really need to be more discreet. Our brother turned down Lord Tao Qing's offer.
Turned it down? Has he gone mad? He finally had a chance to move up in the world.
He said it was too big a responsibility for someone like him without suitable aspirations.
Aspirations, eh? Well, they must be something special for him to turn down a whole province. But then, what is Tao Chen going to do about Shu? I haven't heard of anyone else being offered the position of governor. And I don't like the idea of abandoning the province we fought so hard for.
Oh, we're not going to do that. Our brother only refused the governorship. We will receive the territory of Xiaopei instead. We can protect the whole province of Shu from there. Our brother does not forsake those in need. Not now, nor in the future.
That's our brother for you. But then, that's what I admire about him. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
I'm glad I was able to fight at your side. My intuition back at Jiechao was not wrong. You are quite extraordinary. No, I am the one who should be thanking you. You gave me peace of mind in battle by watching my back. Lord Liu Bei is the one who saved the life of my master, Lord Gongsun Zan. Knowing that I'd be able to aid him in some way, I did not fear even Cao Cao's massive army. Now, I'm simply proud that I was able to repay Lord Liu Bei's kindness. And on the subject of masters, you haven't yet decided on one, have you? I was certain you were in the service of Lord Liu Bei. After all, you know his qualities well, do you not? And you are not bound to any other faction. It may be presumptuous, but if I were you, I would swear an oath of allegiance to him without hesitation. Do you not feel the same way? I see. Lord Liu Bei could really use someone like you. But it is not my place to feel disappointed. To respond to the endless calls for help that come from all corners in these times. I believe I know how strong one must be to carry this conviction through. I wish to serve Lord Liu Bei because I know the hardships he will face. And so, allow me to at least leave a piece of my heart with you.
Ay.
I did not say it right. I should have just said, I wish you would carry my feelings. I want you to share my hopes for Lord Liu Bei. And someday, I hope that we will walk the same path.
Grande, Zhao Yun. Madre mía.
Well.
Bla bla bla. Bla bla bla. Sí, Juan, he notado que con frecuencia el fuego atrae tu mirada, ya sea el de una hoguera, una antorcha o llamaradas. Es más, en las noches en las que has contemplado llamas casi te pones a gritar en sueños. No es más que una suposición, pero tal vez tenga algo que ver con un acontecimiento trágico de tu pasado olvidado relacionado con el fuego. Al menos eso creo. Pero no lo puedo saber. Por cierto, el otro día te observé mientras cocinabas junto al fuego. Cuando sacaste una batata asada, que por cierto daban ganas de comérsela, utilizaste tu exquisita técnica de corte para partirla en tres. Y te la zampaste enterita. Y yo pensaba que ibas a compartirla. El pobre sí Juan. Juan que quería una patata. Pues nada. El incienso elaborado con lunaria puede potenciar en gran medida los efectos de tus ojos del ave de... Te están haciendo elegir ya, qué perros. Bueno.
When I grow up, I'll learn to wield a weapon and fight too.
De blanco con azul. Yang Wei.
Well then, please excuse me, Lord Pang.
Well, don't get killed out there. Oh, speak of the devil. Greet Lord Shi Huang. This is the prodigy I mentioned. As good a time as any for a talk, no?
Wait. This is the one?
Sí, soy yo.
Pardon my rudeness. I am Shi Huan. I serve under Lord Li Jue. I had been conferring with Lord Pang Tong regarding some concerns, and I had heard much about your exploits in the process. The man who now controls the court since Dong Zhuo's death. Perhaps you've heard of him. Lord Li Jue is raising hell in the war with Guo Shi. Chang'an lies in tatters, which troubles His Majesty's mind to no end. This will only exacerbate the chaos propagated by Dong Zhuo. At this rate, I will no longer be able to call him my lord. But what would become of me, then?
And that's why I thought, why not have him consult you? Because you're not beholden to a specific master, and I'm sure you've more than enough experience to share, do you not? Who better to gauge a person's abilities than you? Furthermore, we can be assured that you will keep this matter between us. So, if Lord Shi Huang here wants to forsake his lord, who would you recommend instead?
I would welcome your wisdom. Do you know of a hero who wields both the strength to protect the Emperor and the will to bring peace to the land?
Oh, an That said, ruling the lands requires a little more than that. Though, he is a fascinating figure to be sure. Sun Tzu? Ah, the man who succeeded Sun Jian, the famous leader. Full of energy and very capable, I hear. However, the Wu are but a regional power of Jiangdong. Whether they have the power to rule the entire land, I cannot say. But does he have the capacity to wield such power? Ah, so you approve of Cao Cao, then? I've heard he is well respected. The story goes that he would do anything in pursuit of his goals. Perhaps that is what it takes for one to claim the world.
Lord Cao Cao. I see. He does seem to possess... Many thanks to both of you for answering my uncertain... Meeting you here must have been fate. I would enjoy discussing other matters with you, whenever...
After all the work I put in to open this shop, I'd be in tears if it got burned down in a battle. Nothing's changed. The state of the realm is as worrying as ever.
Pues nada, 2 horas y media, lo voy a dejar aquí y ya seguiré grabando, ¿vale?
I hear there's a master
Hasta el
spearman
próximo
among
vídeo.
Lord Gongsun Zan's ranks.